Alright, it's time to talk about the most significant news. An extraordinary bullish indication has been uncovered by specialist analysts. As of this month, the court case between Ripple and the SEC might be resolved. It's quite cool, isn't it? This, however, makes the situation much more intriguing because analysts believe that it has the potential to drive the price of XRP Ripple to $200 or possibly higher. You won't want to pass up this opportunity. First things first, without further ado, let's get right down to business. I hereby defer. The XRP Ripple, a famous cryptocurrency, has been at the center of a legal dispute with the Securities and Exchange Commission that has been eagerly awaited by many. The scene continues to be packed with conjecture and expectation due to the fact that investors and enthusiasts are waiting for a final conclusion. Recent tweets from notable members of the XRP community, such as Jack the Rippler's settlement, is on the way. And King XRP's Ripple lawsuit for XRP final judgment coming soon illustrate the palpable anxiety and optimism that surrounds the outcome of the situation. In the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC, the primary question at hand is whether or not XRP ought to be categorized as a security. There is a possibility that this classification will have substantial repercussions for Ripple Labs as well as the cryptocurrency in general. The verdict has not yet been rendered, and the landscape of the regulatory environment is anything from clear at this point. The uncertainty that has seized the market was encapsulated in the fact that XRP news today underlined the fact that the verdict in the SEC vs. Ripple case is still waiting amid regulatory cloud. Things are on the line here. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) filed its initial brief in March, saying that Ripple's sales of XRP violated securities laws and requesting an injunction and a penalty of over $2 billion. In their opposition brief, Ripple gave a response by suggesting that they should be penalized with $10 million. The ultimate decision may be contingent on whether or not Judge Torres considers the XRP sales that occurred after the complaint to be institutional sales, which would be in violation of the securities laws of the United States. A critical turning point in this ongoing drama was the decision made by Judge Analisa Torres in July 2023. She came to the conclusion that programmatic sales of XRP did not satisfy the third element of the Howey test, which is an essential requirement for determining whether or not an asset is classified as a security. As a result of this judgment, the price of XRP skyrocketed, reaching a high of 93 cents. However, it eventually fell below 50 cents due to concerns that the SEC might file an appeal. The decision of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) to potentially appeal Judge Torres' verdict is impacted by other high-profile cases, such as the SEC YARC vs. Terraform Labs and the SEC CVs Binance cases. This has added another layer of complexity to the situation. Judge Jed Rakoff issued a ruling against Terraform Labs in December 2023, alleging that the company had broken securities regulations by selling Terra and Luna without making the necessary registrations. The decision of Judge Rakoff was in direct opposition to the decision made by Judge Torres, which strengthened the SEC's desire to appeal the verdict. On the other hand, Judge Amy Berman Jackson's decision in the case of the Securities and Exchange Commission versus Binance in June 2024 dismissed the SEC's accusations against Binance. She stated that secondary sales of Binance currency did not meet the criteria for securities according to the Howey test, which is consistent with the position that Judge Torres used in the Ripple case. Because of this result, the SEC's argument for appealing the decision on the programmatic sales of XRP was weakened. Stuart Alderode, the chief legal officer of Ripple, made the observation that whatever the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has done to muddy the waters with its conflicting legal theories, the courts are seeing right through them. However, what are the opinions of the specialists regarding the future of XRP Ripple? The price of it will either explode or crash. Believe me when I say that the conclusions we have reached are nothing short of mind-blowing. After this, you won't believe what's about to happen. Maintain vigilance, since this has the potential to alter everything. XRP Ripple, a digital asset that has captivated the attention of analysts and investors alike, is causing a buzz of excitement to spread throughout the cryptocurrency industry. Among the most recent forecasts, a tweet sent out by King XRP says that an XRP triangle breakthrough will occur, which will immediately cause the value of XRP to surpass $19.68. It is because of this audacious declaration that a wave of conjecture and optimism has been put in motion. The leading cryptocurrency analyst Javan Marks has predicted that XRP will have an exceptional surge, which adds gasoline to the flames. Marks is optimistic that a large increase is on the horizon, despite the fact that it has been underperforming recently. The rigorous research of XRP's pricing patterns, and especially the coiling formation, which exhibits characteristics similar to those of prior bull runs, is the source of his confidence. As signs of a possible breakout, he places a strong emphasis on the significance of a confirmed bullish divergence and a high trading volume. An examination of historical precedents is beneficial in gaining an understanding of the excitement. During the bull run that occurred in 2017, XRP experienced a growth rate of more than 110,000%, reaching an all-time high of approximately $4 in January of 2018. Despite the fact that Marx does not anticipate a recurrence of that particular scale, he does argue that vigorous growth of a similar nature is feasible. This optimism is reflected in his precise two-part projection for the price trajectory of XRP, which confirms his optimism. In light of XRP's low relative strength index and a concealed bullish divergence, Marx anticipates an initial jump towards $1.44. This surge will be pushed by the situation. It would be noteworthy if this milestone were to be achieved, since it would indicate a breakout from a consolidation pattern that has been going on for 6 years and might potentially prompt more price hikes. Following the occurrence of this breakout, Marx presents two bullish circumstances. In the most optimistic scenario, the price of XRP may go above $200, which would be a staggering gain of more than 45% from its present price. The historical facts, along with the likelihood of a full logarithmic price follow-through, are the foundations around which this scenario is built. Marx predicts that the price of XRP will hover around between $15 and $20 in a scenario that is more conservative. The achievement of even this more modest aim would result in a considerable gain of around 4.414%, which would be quite profitable for investors. The fact that there is the possibility of such significant price changes makes Marx's analysis a strong cause for holders of XRP to maintain his bullish outlook. In addition to technical analysis, the widespread use of XRP is an essential component in the prospective growth of the cryptocurrency. XRP's adoption as a payment option on X was recently explored by Grok, an artificial intelligence that was developed by Elon Musk. A major increase in the use of XRP in transactions that take place in the real world might significantly improve its value, which would support the high price expectations that analysts have set. During this time, while we are waiting for the final ruling in the case between the SEC and Ripple, the anticipation of a significant rally in XRP adds another element of mystery. It is possible that a favorable outcome could open the road for regulatory certainty, which will further enhance the appeal of XRP to both individual investors and companies. This bullish signal was not missed by the whales, as evidenced by their presence. At a time when the price of XRP Ripple coins is still relatively cheap, they have been purchasing millions of them. But what is the significance of this unexpected surge in purchasing activity? Let's move through it. Step by step, shall we? You are going to be astounded by what you find out. When it comes to the realm of cryptocurrencies, the term whales is used to describe persons or organizations that possess significant quantities of a specific cryptocurrency. These organizations frequently possess the ability to exert influence over market pricing as a result of the large amount of their assets. A whale made a huge move recently, purchasing XRP worth $12.7 million, which resulted in the accumulation of an astounding 30 million coins in just 24 hours. This event brought XRP Ripple to the forefront of the public's attention. Because of this transaction, there has been a resurgence of interest and speculation regarding the future price trajectory of XRP. 1. When it comes to Bitcoin markets, whales are really important. They are able to wield influence in a variety of different ways thanks to their huge holdings. Market manipulation is one of the most frequent tactics, and it is characterized by whales purposefully buying or selling massive quantities of a cryptocurrency in order to generate fake price swings. When they do this, they are able to make a profit off of variations in prices that are just temporary. In the case of XRP, the recent whale activity occurred at the same time as a period of price instability. NT that was prompted by the big buy made by the whale.